It's day 326 off the grid, and I am up here on the back shed and looking at, this is my new roofing. I did this last year with these kind of orange coal bags, and over the course of a year they've just broken down weather, so I decided to get up here and renew it. So here's one from last year. Look at that, it just turned into powder. So it's kept the shed fairly watertight for about a year, but since this is now the generator shed, well, I'm a bit annoyed about the drops getting in. So I've redone it, used up all the spare coal bags that I've acquired from last winter, and yes, a little bit from the year before, and the fire pellet bags, and these compost bags, which appear to maybe be a better thing to use. Because these ones here, these really dirty ones, have just been lying around the yard in the sun and stuff, and they don't appear to be breaking down at all, so it's probably the better material to use for this purpose. So yeah, temporary roof, shitty old shed. You know, look at this part of it here is completely whacked, and I can't stand on that part because it'll just fall down. There's just junk in there. Junk that doesn't matter if it gets wet much or not, you know. I should really do something about it at some point, but hey, it's just the time and all that. But since this shed's got, you know, generator and good gardening bits and pieces and good bits of wood and stuff I want to keep dry, it kind of needs a roof on it. I may actually just try chucking some bits of grass and stuff up on here and kind of making a bit of a Norwegian style sort of roof, but not that thick because I don't want it to be too heavy, because plants tend to grow on here anyway. I have to actually pick a few off before I redid this. So yeah, coal bags, these orange ones are really bad, like I said. These white ones actually last better. These plastic ones, these blue bags are some post from England came in, and some bubble wrap, which is, as you see, I was getting kind of desperate at that point for materials. I don't know how long this bubble wrap will last under the sun, but oh, for last a year before it starts falling completely to pieces. That's good, and it's using up a bit of crap, isn't it? Putting it to good purpose. Also done something a little bit with the watering system of the garden today. Let's see if I can zoom in on it from up here. Here we go. This camera, it's very hard to get to zoom now. Switch is a bit dicey. There we go. I ran this extra line out. See, over there at the corner by the tree there where there was that cheap hose joiner, I replaced that with a professional Jensen three-way coupling. Well, I would have used a two, but I had a three-way. And then I thought, hey, why not run an extra line over near the greenhouse here? So as you can see, I've reused the old pieces that were part of last year's system. So now Baffy's got a water supply right by the greenhouse, and she can attach a hose to that, or she can even fill a watering can there too now. So yeah, I did that. It's pretty cool. Replacing that connector over there has improved the system, because those irrigation connectors have a much bigger bore through the coupler, so they don't reduce the pressure like the domestic hose, and it doesn't leak. So that's all good. So there's our manifold and spigot over there. All the residual leaks from the plumbing appear to have stopped now, so that's good. You know, you always get a little bit of leaking on fresh plumbing. And there's our sprinklers, and there's our garden. So yeah, not a lot to do with electronics today, which is kind of in a way refreshing. Not that I dislike electronics, you know, but it was getting pretty intense there for a while. So, and I'm really glad. Look at this weather. Look at this weather. I mean, it's been a bit of sun today, but it's actually been a lot of cloudiness, and it looks like things are coming in now. So I'm glad I got this done, you know, while it was sunny, because once it starts raining, of course, you're stuffed. So there we go. I'm going to carry on with this now, and that is day 326 off the grid. And there we have it. We're up on the shed again. Quick and dirty Norwegian style green roof. Just biffed up a whole lot of old grass up here. Hopefully it'll get a soaking before the wind comes again, and that should keep it up here, and then it'll start to rot, and then seeds and stuff from these trees will fall into it, and you know, some of the seeds that are already up here in this grass will start growing, and it'll build roots, and it'll just, it's going to be wonderful. And it'll stop all that plastic from being exposed to UV and degrading really fast, and the plastic underneath should form a nearly perfect waterproof layer. You know, this is one of Zan's. Well, there's a nice little birdie. What are those black? No, it's not a black bird, it's not even black. There's a lot of birds around here. Shannon. Yeah, it's one of Zan's quick and dirty projects, you know. I've kind of been wanting to do it for a while, ever since I went to Norsewood and saw those cool roofs. I know you're supposed to put proper framing up around the edges and stuff to retain it, but I suspect this is going to stay here perfectly well. I mean, this roof doesn't have kind of the relief that those roofs have anyway, so, you know. And this grass ain't that heavy, so if this breaks down, it's only going to be a thin layer of soil. It may die out completely during the summer, but hey, we'll see how it goes. It might wash away, who knows, who knows. We can keep improving it anyway, so there we go. That's day 326 off the grid. And I've certainly done enough for one day. I've got this bloody blister, this huge blister on just under the base of my thumb there from using the staple gun, and one appeared on there. Ow, ow, ow. Definitely done a good day's work. Definitely deserve a DB. Not that I drink DB, yuck. How about a mower? Yeah, a mower pale ale, that would be better. Got some of those.